of Our Lives. He plays Lucas Roberts. Now, let's stay out there in Burbank at NBC Burbank. We now have an interview with Steve Wilder. He plays Jack Devereaux. We're here on the set of Days of Our Lives with Steve Wilder. He plays Jack. Tell me about the character.
Well, right now, this character's in jail, and he's been in jail for a while. He was, I started off, I took this role over from another actor a couple months ago, and I've been in jail ever since, and just now, I've just gotten out, but Jack didn't commit the crime. He's been framed for this. And,
he's a good man.
Oh, absolutely. He's a good man. Just gets in a lot of trouble.
He's got a good woman, too, with Jennifer.
Absolutely.
I understand the first time you met Jennifer, what were the circumstances?
Are you talking about me or the character?
I'm talking about, well, I understand it's the same, that maybe I have it wrong, but I've heard that the first time you met Jennifer, it was a shower scene.
That's true. The very first scene that I shot for this show took place in the shower. It was the prison shower, actually. And
how did she get in the prison shower?
Well, what happened is she was masquerading as a guard at this prison. See, this is daytime television. We don't do reality that well. We do how we'd like it to be. And in this prison, the prisoners got to wear Levi's jeans and Gap shirts, and there were pretty female guards walking around as well. I don't think it's that way in real life, although I've never been in prison, so I couldn't tell you for sure. But something tells me that's not so. And she was able to masquerade as a guard and be in there to try to help Jack out, but that just seemed to wind up getting us in more trouble eventually, and it's just been one thing after another ever since.
Well, I know you said you've just been on the set or on the show for a couple of
months now. Uh-huh.
How'd you get into show business?
I've always been interested in acting all of my life, and it was just something I always wanted to do. I did a lot of other things in my life. I played the professional tennis circuit, so I'm familiar with the Hilton Head area and a lot of the female players on the circuit that play in the tournament there. And I don't play that much anymore, but acting has just been always something that I was drawn to, no matter what else I did. And it was just a natural progression. I've been in Hollywood now, I guess, about 4 years, give or take, a couple months.
And was it pretty quick to get a major league role, the major league role of Jack?
No, it was really hard.
How did it happen?
This is a roundabout thing. I originally tested for another role on Days of Our Lives, the part that became Franco. It was called something else when I first tested for it. Obviously, the role went to somebody else. They changed the name, made him an Italian guy, and they got Victor to play the part. And but the casting people remembered me, and the producers did too. And I came in and I did a short day player thing on it, an under 5 is what we call it, and just to see if I liked it, because I have done a couple of features, and I have more of a background in that kind of medium, and that's what I wanted to work towards. Is that, and stage is great too. Never done anything on daytime, and I discovered I really enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. We have a great deal of fun here when we shoot. This is, I think, the best cast and crew in daytime television for sure works on this show. No offense to the other soaps. But then after that took place, I was actually back home in upstate New York taking care of some business, and I got a call that the role of Jack Devereaux was going to be cast, and just one thing happened from there. I flew back, did 2 screen tests for this, in addition to all the rest of the audition process, and was really surprised that they picked me. They had one other guy testing for it. It came down to just me and one other guy, which is pretty unusual. And he looked so much like Mark Valley, that played the role previous to me, that I thought, you know, they're definitely going to take him, and didn't give it another thought. And I had gone back to New York. They called me up and said, "You start tomorrow. You have to get back now."
Right.
Threw all my stuff together, got on the plane, learned 40 pages of dialogue. Coming back, started the next morning at 7. So in the shower. So
oh, nice.
It's baptism by fire.
Now we'll take another quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll have the gorgeous Julie Pinson from ABC TV's Port Charles. Stay with us, please.